Okay, welcome back to Cook Serve Delicious. Let's head right into the career menu and take a reminder look at our checklist. We're looking for 20 days of service, upgrading 6 of my foods, 3 safety inspections, and 7 catering services. Uh, we do not have another catering service available just yet, and we very recently had a safety inspection. With the exception of the spam filter, we've gotten all of the equipment at this point. Uh, but we don't really want the mail filter. Can we upgrade the food? Um, can upgrade fish again. Let's add the Australian lemons to our fish. And you know what? I'm gonna upgrade the ice cream as well. There. That's all we need for upgraded foods. Yes, I would like to buy the remaining specialty foods as well, but it's making our fish very, very valuable. But I won't do fish today because I don't want to do it 2 days in a row. But I will add in the ice cream. We'll make our daily special salad because that's always a hit. Let's make sure that we have plenty of drink options and let's throw fries in there, even though I didn't upgrade them yet. Unless I do have 4 silver tickets. But I do not have the lobster or the shish kebab, I don't believe. Yeah, so I only have one of those foods, so it doesn't make sense to try and do that. Ranch, cheese, and everything on it. So we're just getting into our first service as quickly as we can. My stream strength is not great again today. There are still, while most places have power restored, a lot have said that they're still having internet issues. And of course, there are still road crews out everywhere clearing up debris, which may end with some people getting poor internet. I accidentally did the wrong type of dressing on that one. So I know that I'm dropping a lot of frames, but hopefully the gist of what I'm doing is at least coming through. Just coffee. Medium diet. I did small. This is not a great first day to start the stream with, but hopefully I'll get better for the rest of the day. Wrong dressing again. This is not the way you want to start. With all toppings. I had french fries last night, and they had plenty of salt. Probably more salt than they should. But a lot of places oversalt their food. I won't pretend it didn't taste good. Large cola. Everyone who wants ice cream today wants vanilla and every topping I've got. After putting every topping on 2 ice cream orders, then the ice cream order with no toppings. I'm still just dropping nearly every frame. I'm above 70%. I think I'll need to restart the stream. I know, I know I'm plugged in, so that's not the issue. Medium water with ice. Don't have anything on the menu today that needs like cooking time. I'm sure I have to fry those for a little bit, but with the sea salt, oh man. With a cherry, of course. Just one cherry. Nice. One vanilla, one chocolate, and one mint chocolate chip. No one has asked for butter pecan yet. As I say it. Oh, what did I do wrong? So I had 5 average orders. At least I had no bad orders. So yeah, I'm gonna restart the stream first because I've dropped 80,000 frames, more than 70%. Alright, I believe we're back in. So, let's go look at our gadget reviews. P090-L. Glide 9090 again with another product test from Electronic Electronics. The P090L is the first of its kind, designed to work with the home consumer in mind. Previous models were doctor/medical use only. The hot pad warms just as nicely as its business counterpart, and the thigh gel seems to apply evenly. However, I had problems with the eye sensors and liquid carbon shaker that didn't quite get the consistency of my frozen margaritas right. Still, if you're in the medical and or bar business, this is a must buy. $9.99 available at all EE stores. So there's a hot pad, thigh gel, eye sensors, and liquid carbon shaker. Heh. Hilarious joke from the 1800s. You want? A man walks into a drugstore with his horse outside and asks for a bottle of Wheatley's horse pills. They are for my wife, who is outside and has felt the chills for many a night. Sir, replied the pharmacist, do you mean to tell me that horse outside is your wife? Good heavens, no, replied the man. How dare you insinuate such a preposterous thing? That is my mother-in-law, you cretin. I believe we had that one already. Girls, jokes, and hair tonic reviews, 1819. You are doing quite well. We are watching, and will come when the time draws near. One serious ticket rewarded. Pasta upgrade available, and apparently Melanie wants yet another date and would like another burger. I don't know if this girl is into me or into burgers. I'm gonna put fish back as a daily special, but I will have burgers on the menu. And I want to get a butter pecan ice cream, right? Uh, the cheapest of these foods is the hash browns at $7.50, I believe. Lobster is of course expensive. Someday we'll have a fully upgraded food. If a food appears here, it still has an upgrade and still, uh, no, it has the currently available upgrade. But we did finish upgrading our foods. That's the good news. We don't have to upgrade anymore to star up our restaurant. So I believe the difference in possible recipes for fish is either lemon or not lemon. I believe that's the only thing that changed with the second fish upgrade. It's still the same type of fish. And we had a few moments there where we weren't dropping any frames, but of course it couldn't last. That man is wearing a fancy suit. He wouldn't have fish without lemon. I don't always have lemon on my fish, but it tends to be a nice addition. The tumbleweed. I accidentally tapped that button while I was trying to serve a fish. Rush hour is at least over now. One vanilla, one chocolate, one butter pecan, and all toppings except for nuts and strawberry sauce. So sometimes the ice cream is a little complicated. I imagine we'll be seeing Melanie before too long. I believe they are programmed to not come during a rush hour. Which I suppose is some small comfort. So the first day that Melanie came for a date, we got robbed. The second day, it was okay. All toppings except for nuts and strawberry sauce. Alright. Oh, she just wants BLT today. That's a cherry. At least add the sprinkles that she wanted to. It's not like the cherry was mixed in. Just remove it. Give it to someone who really likes cherries. Surely there's one somewhere in the restaurant. Why, but this rush hour seems extra frantic to me. Please end. Alright. Delicious meal. I hear good things about you. I also hear the same about you all the time. Hooray! That would indeed be a good idea. Ah, a fish burned while I was talking to a girl. I mean, I can at least serve the fish while talking. Yes, come to the three-star restaurant in Cherry City Tower where the chef will let your fish burn because he's talking to a girl. Chefs need love too. Why do you think there are so many articles of clothing that say "Kiss the Chef"? I don't know how much more I can deal with this. Let me actually check if our internet is just completely broken. I want to test the internet connection. Checking for outages in your area. No outages detected. Testing the speed to the gateway. Let's do that while I continue to drop frames. Alright. Choose food reviews. Noodle sticks. Today was a good day for noodle sticks, spicy, and noodle sticks, grapefruit. Both 49 cents at the Saving Mart. The spicy noodle sticks were fantastic, just the right amount of crunch and spice. The grapefruit noodle sticks confused and angered me. Overall, 9 out of 10 for spicy and 3 out of 10 for grapefruit. True extension 3392, Saving Mart extension 8890. A silver ticket for you. Wine upgrade now available. An upgrade for the wine is now available. Welcome to Click and Start. Click and Start is a program that allows you to fund projects that you might find interesting or beneficial to your business. These entrepreneurs are looking for the right amount of funding to make their dreams a reality, and you can benefit from it by being one of the first customers for their product. You have a chosen category, restaurant service/supplies. You can choose to either fully fund the project for a guaranteed item, or fund the minimum amount and hope that the project meets the funding goal within the next few days. If the project fails to meet its goal, you will not have to pay any money whatsoever. So stay tuned to your email inbox for exciting funding opportunities in the future. The connection to your home looks good, uh, but it does show connected devices. It says my Switch has weak Wi-Fi and my phone has a weak connection. Obviously, I'm not playing my Switch right now, so it doesn't matter how well it is, but my phone and my mom's phone have strong Wi-Fi, as does our satellite. So, the house Wi-Fi is fine. It's my computer that's having trouble. Maybe it needs a restart. But we'll see. The, get 16 times perfect combo with burger, and that's the pasta? I can never tell if it's pasta or pizza. That is pasta. I'll take that bet. Uh, so make sure pasta is on the menu. I'll make steak the daily special. I'll take off the soda to give myself a little bit of a break on reading that though. I think I can do this. Alright, I need a 16 times combo today. Once seasoned, twice juicy, and a serving of citrus. If I mess up the second order, then no, screw that. Try again. I need to put the next steak on, and I served the first steak not necessarily raw. For it to be raw, it has to be not put on heat at all, but sub blue. Steak is a high value item, so it makes it excellent daily special. And it takes a long time to cook, which can help you during a busy rush hour. Get these people their beer and get them on their way. Alright. Red sauce, bacon, and red peppers. That was close. Huh. We do have the combo we need because we managed to get through that rush hour without issue. Come on, at least. At least get rid of that. Alright. Let's see how high we can get our combo today. The steak is cooking so slowly. The heart stopper. I don't want to stop people's hearts. Red sauce, bacon, and peppers. Cheese, cheese sauce, meatballs, chicken, and bacon. Red sauce, bacon, and peppers. We're still alive. And it's 8 o'clock. Cheese sauce, peppers, mushrooms, spinach, onions. Coffee with some creamer. Work ticket dishes. One meat patty. Steak done. Got 1 hour of service left. So I'm gonna order a steak. Yep. I just need to wait for these steaks to finish and not send them out before they're done, and it's a perfect day. Perfect day achieved. Mini balloons. Mini balloons. Alright, so. Golf cart prank. Hey, I finally got the remote working on the golf cart. I have the rockets too, so we can do it anytime, but I'm thinking maybe wait until the 4th when we'll have people over. What do you think? Uh... Hello, good sir, madam. You have won the bet yesterday. Your winnings of 392 have already been placed into your account of 1840, giving you a total of 2232. Please continue to cook bet and thank you for your entertainment. Melanie has a message for you. I loved our time together, but I'm afraid I'm moving out of town. Please accept these mysterious tickets my grandfather gave me many years ago, and I hope I can stop by again sometime in the future. Sad face, Melanie. 4 mysterious tickets received. You'll be given a new cook for loved person to date in the future. Goodbye, Melanie. Your burgers will be sad. Time for a safety inspection. Worry about menu rot. Perfect day. Extra money. Pizza upgrade now available. And another crazy day bet. I want to see you at your best. Make at least 50 perfect orders today. No combos or anything like that. I bet you can't do it. 50 is a lot, but I'll accept your bet. If I got a 40 time perfect combo with things that I don't have on my menu, I could accept that. Should I buy new food? Maybe after today. So, menu rot is occurring because I've had the burgers on there for a couple days. And you don't want to have the same daily special 2 days in a row. I'll make it chicken today. I'm gonna take off the pasta. I'm gonna put, something that's good all day. Put some, of the to-go things on there to boost my buzz. The more buzz I have, the better chance I have of getting 50 orders placed. Burgers are good to go, but I don't. But that's the routing. The pizza is good to go, but that's kind of a tough one to make. Fried chicken takes a long time to cook, but yeah, I'll do that. Alright, hopefully starting at 45 buzz will be enough to, uh, starting at 50 buzz will be enough to get my, uh, will be enough to get 50 orders in. If I end this day of service with 40% or more frames dropped, then I'm going to like completely restart my computer and see if we can work out these internet issues. There's nothing special about the fried chicken right now. It just takes a minute. We do have the certification, so despite the fact of it being a safety inspection day, we really don't have a whole lot to worry about. Crazy Dave said we didn't need a 50 times combo, but I want to keep the perfect combo going so I know where I'm at. I don't want to try and keep track of it myself. Oh, darn it. Wrong drink. Well, then I just won't know. I'll just have to trust. It's too bad the trying to get 50 perfect orders isn't coming the day after a safety inspection. Why do I feel like I tenderized that one 7 times? I guess because I did. That's kind of poorly worded. It says no ice and flavor blast. Makes it sound like they don't want the flavor blast. But they do. But I guess it would be clear if they said no ice or flavor blast that they don't want either. Alright, another rough shower. Small. If I want to win this bet, I really need to be perfect for the rest of the day. Large tea with ice. Jumbo grape with ice. Jumbo diet with ice and flavor blast. Coffee with some creamer. If I've got a 30 times perfect combo right now, that bodes well for having had 50 over the course of the day. I know I lost a 5 times combo at one point, which means at least 38. And I had a larger combo before that that got lost. I know it was at least double digits, so yeah, I've done 50 perfect orders today. No problem. Let's make sure I finish the day on a good one. Two average orders, but 67 perfect. I made over $600 that day. Alright, looking for a psychologist. Hi everyone, this is just a quick question to ask if anybody knows a good psychologist to deal with traumatizing childhood experiences. I'm asking for a friend who is too embarrassed to ask for himself, so please forward your answer to Leo H. From Dennis M. P.S. Leo, I assume you've had a traumatizing childhood experience because you thought it would be funny to cover my car in toilet paper last week. Harmless prank. You won Crazy Dave's bet. Inspection passed, so I get plus 10 buzz. There's a weather alert. I forgot to tip. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I ate a meal at your restaurant and forgot to tip you generously. Attached is my tip. Thank you for an excellent meal from Anonymous. A $100 tip. Well, I assume that's not. I assume he wasn't planning to tip 100, but ended up giving 100 as an apology for forgetting to do so. And specialty food upgrades now available. The Iron Cook Kitchen has just released some new upgrades for our specialty foods, so be sure to check it out in the upgrades menu. Enjoy from Chef Marinara. So in the upgrade foods, I can now upgrade specialty foods. Uh, there's an upgrade available for coffee with a uh, new exquisitely bold coffee sensations blend. It doubles the price for a mere $500 to upgrade. The breakfast sandwich adds cheese and 4 recipe cards to include the cheese. Sushi upgrade adds a splash of orange tender salmon to your sushi platter. The texture is soft, rich in vitamins, and not to mention delicious. So it adds salmon, which is a popular sushi choice. I'm surprised it doesn't start with it. There are other upgrades, but I don't have those foods as of yet, so I can upgrade fish again. If I do that, it replaces the long body brown barracuda with rainbow gruza fish and makes the menu price 20 each. But I'm going to buy more specialty foods. The lobster is expensive, but I will buy it. And I will also go ahead and get the hash browns. There, that's 2 more. And let's see. French fries, nachos, and pasta if I get a 44 times perfect combo. That's a rough one. I don't think I want to do that. But I will. French fries, pasta, and uh, French fries, pasta, and nachos. I should make the daily special something simple. How about the breakfast sandwich? That's easy. Alright. I should have utilized the rainy day to boost my buzz, but to ensure that I get plenty of orders in. But 44, you should get that in a day. Red sauce and meatballs. Sometimes that is all you want. Queso, olives, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. I almost let that burn. Queso, cream, guac, onions. Honestly, it's just the nachos that worry me because I don't really like the nachos. They can be absolutely horrible. I think moving forward with upgrades, I may check what sort of bet I have and upgrade the things that's asking me to cook for the bet. Queso, cream, guac, onion. Just the egg, sausage and bacon, cheese sauce and onions, egg, sausage, bacon, queso, cream, guac. I finally got one with the ground meat. Which means it's just a little bit harder. Queso, olives, onions, and the ground meat. Just a bowl of chips with nothing on it. Thank you. Cheese sauce, please. Egg and bacon. Honestly, the breakfast sandwiches kind of make me want a McMuffin, but I never, ever. I rarely have breakfast, and if I were to have breakfast, I wouldn't get that. Just tap the two while I'm frying those so it doesn't burn. Queso, olives, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. It's like fully loaded nachos. Just the sausage. Sausage. We're at 38 and rush hour 2 approaches. Hopefully there won't be a order during the rush hour that just wrecks me. Cheese sauce, meatballs, chicken, bacon, red peppers, mushrooms, spinach, onions. Something like that, if it comes during a rush hour, is what I do not want to see. Ground meat. Do a beer. Just the egg. Egg, sausage, and bacon. Queso, cream, jalapenos, tomatoes, ground meat. Serve that. Serve that. Just the egg. Do the dishes. I got my combo. So we are good. I very nearly missed those chores. Boil raw pasta at 9:30 at night. I've done that more than a few times. Balls, bacon, mushrooms, and spinach. Red sauce, peppers, mushrooms, spinach, onions. Red sauce, meatballs, bacon, mushrooms, spinach. The spaghetti deluxe. Another perfect day. More than just the 44 times combo Cookbat asked me to get. Right, 12 days of service. We have 2 of our 3 safety expansions. We got 1 more catering service to do. Have you seen my cat? Has anyone seen my cat? He's black with a white patch on his face. Have you seen him? Ignore him immediately. Okay. Your daily fortune 5. Lucky numbers 1, 3, 27, 33, 48, 49. To pass along advice to others suggests that you have learned all that there is in life. Unless it is asked for, hold it in. Animal to avoid today, chinchilla. Hello, good sir and madam. They added 1008. Sarah wants to date. Hello, my name is Sarah. I love to draw and I love lasagna even more. I hope we can make great art and pasta together. Today sound good for a lasagna date? Great art and pasta together? Absolutely, Sarah. I will accept the date. And make sure that lasagna is on my menu. Another perfect day. Another silver ticket for me. I will spam for you. I was so moved by your excellent food that I've decided to send out 1 million spam emails through my spam servers today with your name on them. No need to thank me, the Spam King. 10% buzz boost for today. There is another cook bet. Get 15 times perfect combo. I would have to have nachos on there again, chicken, pizza, and soup. And then I would also have to have lasagna on the menu for the date. That just sounds like too much work. So, no. I will take those things off my menu because I don't want them there. We'll make sure lasagna is there. I'll get that fish back. And let's add a specialty food, shall we? I was having trouble with the pancakes in the practice. Let's make sure my menu is full, shall we? Lasagna and pancakes. Alright, let's get into it. Start with coffee. Who doesn't want coffee? I want to upgrade the fish, but I want to finish getting my 3 pancakes. 3 pancakes with butter. That one worked out okay. Boil the chilled lobster. Kind of like the pasta. Boil it first. No sauces, please. I mean, I suppose lobster doesn't need sauce, but dip it in some garlic butter. Come on. Alright, PSCR, PSCR, PSCR. 1 pancake. 1 pancake. 3 pancakes. And then the fish. Pancake with strawberry syrup and butter. Pancake with strawberry syrup and butter. 3 pancakes with maple syrup and butter. 3 pancakes with butter. Boil the lobster. Uh, those pancakes during rush hour was nerve-wracking. 2 cups of butter. I pushed the wrong button there. It's okay. We'll live. There's only one order I need to make absolutely certain is perfect today, and that's dates. One cake. I haven't had pancakes in... Actually, I had pancakes fairly recently, but they weren't very good. Denny's really missed the ball. Dropped the ball that night. Got delivered, had to drive out there because they forgot our eggs. Which could be why the pancakes weren't as good as I was hoping, because I had to get them to give me what we ordered before I could actually start eating. Where's Vegas stood up? She's not here. There she is. PSMCR, PSMCR, PSCR. Well, I know that it'll be near the end of the day when she messages me since she got here fairly late. Oh, I thought that was done. That's my bad. Alright, let's get back on track, shall we? Really? I think that's fascinating. Uh, at least what I'm missing a chore still ends your streak, but I guess that's better than uh, missing an order. I had a couple bad orders, but other than that, not too bad. As long as I have a successful date, what do I care? Real tips for real peeps. Did you know you should never use metal in a cream cheese container? I'm totally serious. You should only use wood or plastic, as the metal helps cheese expire faster and gives it a more bitter aftertaste. Anyway, just thought you should know, Joanne. I wouldn't use plastic either. Use glass. Imaging glass. Burger upgrade available. And Crazy Dave's bet 11. Alright, Hotshot, how's about this? Make a 30 times perfect combo with 6 items on your active menu. No way you can do this, no way. I usually have 6 items on my active menu and still get 30 times combo. So I will take that bet, Dave, and you're gonna regret because I'm the best it's ever been. Anyway, I'm going to actually go ahead and real quick upgrade coffee. I think that's my best move for today. I don't want pancakes or lasagna on there, really. I'm gonna go back to steak as my daily special. Gotta have 6 things on here. Let's put sushi on there. This might be tough, but I'm gonna try it like this. Alright. I need 30 times combo. The coffee did not change in any way except that it's a higher quality blend, so I'll get more money for each one that I serve. See, having more foods to choose from makes sure that I can like accept any bet that comes my way. But upgrading the things that I have on my menu most days, like coffee, is how I make more money and can buy more things faster. So I gotta upgrade the coffee when I have the opportunity to do so. No one wants sushi this morning? Can you really taste the beans if you have that much sugar? One vanilla, one chocolate, one butter pecan, and all toppings except for nuts and strawberry sauce. 2 butter pecans, cherry whip, and nuts. Ah, nuts. There's my combo. Bread was just eggs. With all toppings. I was a little worried about some of the things, but and while I could still have a big mess up today, we at least got the combo we needed for the bet. I hope we have a catering available after this. We've only had career menus. Uh, we've only had service days so far today. I'd like to mix it up a little. Well, steak is my daily special. I just served a lot of steak. Which meant it was spending a lot of time cooking, so I didn't have to worry about other orders coming in as fast. But cream and blend sugar seems responsible. All toppings. Do you really need chocolate sauce and strawberry sauce? Dude, you're gonna have such a bad night. Lucky for you, time froze and you're not eating any later than that, but alright, another perfect day. And I completed all my chores too. Another 600 between base income and tips. New catering job available. Love you, toodles. No text. Pre-order now. Future Wars Recon Battlefighter. It's a battle for the world as John Everyman infiltrates the enemy and blasts open a conspiracy that takes him to lands untraveled. Features a progressive rank multiplayer perk system. Pre-order now for Gunmetal Dog Tags DLC. Game Corner Extension 393. You won, Crazy Dave's bet. A perfect day, wow. And there's Sarah wants another day, but also new catering job is available. I was saying I hope one shows up. Smorgasbord Deluxe. So the original Smorgasbord has happened. Cha 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 cha. Hey, you'll need the pretzel, sopapillas, corn dog, and ice cream foods to cater for this event. Well, I have all of those. Haven't made some of them in a while because, well, uh, my hoity-toity uh, three restaurant does not offer some of these uh, plebeian foods. Fortunately, all of them are very easy. Sopapillas do not take very long to fry, and it's either sugar or no sugar, and the other stuff is just so fast. Especially since catering events use only the very basic recipe rather than all the upgrades I have for ice cream, for example. I think we're doing good. I skipped past what I actually need to do to complete this one, but I can't imagine it was more than 40. Ah! So I got $1,100 for 44 people I served. It was a successful catering, which means with the last catering job completed, we can check our checklist. All I have to do is pass one more safety inspection and make it through 6 more days of service, and we will go up to 3 stars. So Sarah wants another date. Great lasagna dish. I'd love another round if you're up to it. Sometime today. Toodles, Sarah. So make sure that we've got lasagna somewhere on the active menu. Can I upgrade the fish? Just real quick, check if I can. Yes, I can afford the fish upgrade. And let's also buy a new food. Let's buy the fried rice. We have 3 more foods to buy. Banana Foster, shish kebab, and stacked enchiladas. Let's check if there's a cook bet. Baked potato, chicken, burger, and fried rice. One of those had I haven't had all that on my active menu. Plus, I have to focus on a date. Eh. Remind me exactly what I have to do for fried rice. Fairly easy. Yeah, that's not bad. Uh, I'll try it. So it was baked potato was one of them. The fried rice was one, and then it was burger and steak. No, no, burger and chicken. And with the chicken, my daily special, I have to remove one of these to do it. We'll try. Alright, so we're doing a bet and a date on the same day. And a bunch of chores to immediately. Rush hour 1 approaches. The fried rice, peas, carrots, eggs, onions. Sour cream, chives, and onions. I might have messed that up. I'm not sure. Darn it! That was only the first rush hour. I still have time to uh, complete the bet. I'm already back up to 7. I just can't make another mistake. Fried rice, thankfully, everything is the first letter of whatever it is. No surprises there. Who would have thought the thing that is messing me up is counting to 6? I'm generally considered to be a reasonably intelligent person who would be capable of performing, counting. I mean, I'm not the count, but I don't summon lightning when I count. Alright, here's our second rush hour. If I do it right, this will only help the combo. Darn it! At least I made it. Just butter. I had exactly 27. A large donation. Okay, thanks. It's the Human Fund. Love Umbrella. This time it came at the moment when there were no other orders coming in, so I was able to actually, respond. properly. Sour cream, chives and onions, butter, chives and bacon. 5, 6. I'm not going to end the day with a 27, but I'm pretty sure that second streak was exactly 27. Cheese, sour cream, butter, chives, bacon, onion. Just say everything. Highest combo was 22? It said 27 when I messed up. Well, I failed. My mom said bling bling yesterday. I can't do this anymore, man. Seriously, I have to move out. That was the last straw. Anyone got a couch I can crash on? Please call me. I can't do it anymore. It's out extension 989. Lack of culinary skills. Screw you. Steak upgrade available. Everyone is so happy. Sharisa the tower finally installed scent fresheners in all the air conditioners, offsetting that horrible smell that's plagued the tower for years now. Everyone feels so relaxed and happy. Hooray! Very large boost of patience in waiting for orders today. So I messed up. Just the chicken and the burger. I mean, yeah, they were on the menu yesterday too, which causes some issues, but I can move a lot of the other stuff off. Get my relaxing coffee back in there. Uh, I did upgrade the fish, so let's put that out there. And ice cream always feels good. Okay, I have to get a 49 combo, but I don't have to worry about like lasagna. That's very colorful. I don't like it. It's gonna make me a boatload of money, but I don't like it. Two mint chocolate chips with the cherry. If we complete today, then that's the last safety inspection we need to pass to uh, get our restaurant upgrade. I noticed that with the Rainbow Guruza, they're not asking for a lemon. Or at least not the first two people who ordered it. Gotta make sure those chores get done. Not just because it's a safety inspection, but because I need a 49 combo and failing a chore would break that. The good news is that everyone has a nice patience boost today. What the hell did I do wrong? I'm restarting. I also got distracted because I got a text from the doctor's office wanting my opinion. My opinion is to shut up. And I know that it's a problem everywhere, but do I really have to wait an hour for a simple checkup? Waiting for an hour in the doctor's office on tax day is just absolutely horrible. I do not recommend it. And mostly tell me that he can't do anything about what's bothering me either. Put some women on it. What do you think I've been doing for months? This is a little stressful because with a 49 combo needed, you basically have to be perfect. And I already failed one cook bet challenge. I don't want to fail another one. Speaking of cheese on burgers, I asked for a burger without cheese last night, and it had cheese on it. Apparently, they actually took my request of no cheese to mean extra cheese. I think it's not like an allergy or something. I just don't want cheese. I don't like American cheese on my burgers. Or whatever they call cheese. I can't guarantee that it's actually cheese. Kind of like how the bread at Subway does not meet the legal definition of bread. There's like too much sugar or something in it. It has stuff in it that makes it technically not bread. I think one of the Subways in our town is going to close soon. Because the office that's right next to it is moving everyone who works there to a different office. And they're just not going to be able to cope with that loss of business, I think. There might be some people who want it delivered. I never get Subway delivered though. I feel like part of the Subway experience is watching them make the sandwich, so I never get it delivered. We made it. We got our combo. The day's nearly done. And we're selling fish for $20 an order. But unfortunately, this day brought me to above 40% dropped frames. So I am going to restart my computer. Or at least the Wi-Fi.